Ay, 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 so I flow on. I flow on, and I flow on. Ay, I flow on. I'ma flow on. I think my flow on. I think my flow strong. Could I'm wrong? Could that be? I don't never see. So I flow on. Know you hearing me? What's the melody? What the beat box? What a beat box? Shit, see I'm hot. Worry about the bass. I'm just trying to see a chick that wanna see your body on your face. Or what's the case? I don't know, different type of place. Do it like this, like different type of race, different type of thinking, some different type of case. Gotta hit the gamble, man. I'm done out the place. Never ever seem to be my fault. What you mean, man? Boy, flow seeming hard, but never green, man. Like damn, what it seem, man? It's just a flow about a beam, man. Like I flow on, I flow on, and I flow on, and I flow on. Say a nigga flow on. Hey, I flow on, and I flow on. I say a nigga flow on. Ay, ay, I say my flow on. Got some time about a day just to flow on. I ain't never get the chance, so right now I'm feeling like I'm so impatient. Came just to flow on, 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 all up on. Came back just to flow on. I flow on, and I flow on. Chopping the big, gotta flow on, glow on. See it shown like a light up in the sky. Man, analogy of that, I'm just saying that I'm fly. Seem to change words, reason why people never seen a dictionary, but I heard it by. Guess I got to explain something. Man, feel good to explain nothing. Shit, I ain't frontin'. Seen her by the beat, she my chick, yeah, I'm hunching. Damn, all up in her face and shit. She know she want to taste all this, man, dessert, she want to sip. Shit, crazy about the beat though. She the same about me, so nigga flow on, flow on, and I flow on, I flow on. I say a nigga flow on, I flow on, and I flow on. I say a nigga flow on. Still gon' flow on, man, I still gon' flow on, say I'm still gon' flow on, can't stop, nigga flow on, can't stop, nigga flow on, so I guess a nigga flow on, likes to let it flow on, cause a nigga flow on, and I flow on, say a nigga flow on. Flow on, flow on, and I flow on. Say a nigga flow on. Man, I say, man, my flow man, I'm feeling like my flow dang, I think my flow man, if it ain't my flow man, it gotta be something man, I think I got the mic say a nigga flow on, flow on, flow on, yeah, shit, flow on, ayy, flow on, man, I think a nigga flow on, ayy, flow on, man, I think a nigga flow on, flow on, think a nigga flow on, flow on, ayy, a nigga flow on, flow on, ayy. Ayy, ayy, I say my flow on, into the beat, man. I say my mind gone, Seen the switch it gone, out of my own sentence, trying to read up on. Now I'm tripping, off the dome, never slipping. Man, it seem like what I'm spitting is straight pimping. Catch me limping, it ain't nothing but swag. Words ain't adjective to say that I'm bad. Crazy, grammar seem to fluctuate. Sound like something that's not functioning. Need to wait, need to say. Now I just wanna go and escape. Got the time just to see about some words to chase. Out the top of the door, would it be CHO or PS? Me, all in the shit. Don't give a fuck, I'm a dog in the shit. Hog in the shit. Rowd in the shit. Chini prank about a word. Try to fix up the verse. Man, I'm in this shit, man. You hear my flow swerve. Damn, I ain't tryna hit up by the curve. First time on the acapella after the beat. Say my flow on, can you see it's not stopping me? I just saying that I'm hungry right now, I need to eat. But all I'm feeling in my heart is that I just want to beat. Damn, guess a nigga so flow on. Shit, switching up the beat like flow on. Damn, think I make about an acapella song. And I don't even think a nigga wrong. Say a nigga so flow on. Say a nigga so flow on. I'm just chillin' by the day, got the time just to float on. So special, man, let it be known.